everybody, this is Kevin Big Dog Bricks, and right now I have the Lego City Police Patrol boat. The set number is 60277. The pieces were 276 pieces. The age for the set is 5 and up. You get 5 Lego figurines and a shark. And this set came out in 2021. And the price for this was $59.99 in the US. So now let's go on to the Lego figurine. We'll start off with this Sea Diver one first, with his yellow fins. He has his scuba stuff on, which is pretty nice detail to that all the way around. He doesn't have a facial expression, but he does have a couple of stuff on the back of him as the back torso. And just from there all the way around from the front torso. But putting this back on. Just a fun figurine on there, which is really fun for it on this one here. You do get another police officer here, but he has a orange life jacket with the same police stuff here in the back. No facial expression because he has a hat on. And also from the front, same stuff you see mostly in every single Lego City set most of the time. It's just the tie that on here. But with that off, this is what he looks like with all of that off of him. But pretty nice on him. Gracie Goodhart is in this set. And it's actually kind of cool because I actually kind of digging this. On the back of her is the back torso where it says police on it, which is a really cool, fun back torso on there. And she also does have another facial expression and her other expression there. And also with him, her too as well. You also do have her torso body on there, which is a pretty nice detailed all the way to it from here as well. And I also do like the hair on her, which is actually a really cool, fun hair piece on her. Frankie Lunapoole is a interesting, like a fun Lego figurine here. He is in a scuba dive outfit, which is a pretty nice detail to it all the way around, with the scuba dive tanks on the back of him. His fins are red, then compared to the other one is yellow. And if you take that off, you can see what his expression looks like on there. And also with the tank too as well. The back torso, a little bit of back torso, back facial printing on there. And also he does have a back facial expression on here, which is a little bit worry face, but pretty nice detailed. But I do like that they include a band-aid on the face, which is actually a really funny detail to it on there. The visor too as well, which is on both of them as well. But one's in white and one's in red. Axel Hanks is also in the set, which is a pretty nice detail all the way to it. From here, his 70-75 jersey there. And also he does have a facial expression on here, which is a pretty nice detail to it. And the hair piece reminds me a little bit of the fin hair from Star Wars, which is in a different color, which is a pretty nice detail to see that in a different color, which is a pretty nice detail to it all the way around. And on this one as well. Now you do get your shark in this set, which is actually a really fun detail. his jaws can open more up and down. But that's probably it you could just do on the shark, but not much here. But just a really fun fish to get if you have a bunch of sea diving sets and other things like that. Now let's take you guys onto the builds. We'll start off with the tiniest one, which is the police boat. The police boat, this little boat here, is actually really cool because it has like, this is actually a facial, just a nose sticker here, which is a pretty nice detail. It's a really a nice little common piece, but not a whole lot of it really going on with this build. But as you do, you just put them on him just like this. So yes, this is what he has on. He's actually like ready to roll. And also the little engine here, which is a pretty nice detail overall, which is a really nice thing there. And with the lights in the front on there too as well. This is the little sub for the crooks, which is actually a really fun build. And you got your little wheel punch here, your little thing in the back, and then your bank has a little code thing up here with the wheel to try to open up. And the cool thing is you do get the gold bars of 4 of them, which is a really cool thing on there. Another one more closely, just like that. Pretty fun to see some stuff like that in more Lego sets for Lego City. Another one on there. And then you also do have from the inside interior, not much really going on, but pretty much detailed on here with the thing. And then he goes in pretty easy. You just have to do is put them on like that. Set them on down. And then he's ready in there. Which is actually a really good thing on here. You do get your yellow lights here and your yellow light over here as well. Which is a pretty fun on here. Now for the big boat. This is actually, this is my first ever like Lego boat because I have like a bunch of fun ones, but this is actually was a really fun detail. That is actually a play feature, which I'll show you guys later on. Right here, you do have a shark with this says police on it, and that's actually a sticker, also with a sticker on here too as well. And then you do have these things on 4 sides. You do have a sticker in the front, and then more stuff up in the top as well. Starting with the top level, you have a little fun GPS thing here, a steering wheel, and also a seat. So you can just put the police guy in, just like that, which is a really nice detail on there. And then you also do have your droid, your little micro droid, which is actually a really fun little droid here. And this can go up and down for both of them, or you can have them like face them other ways, but who knows for sure. Just to fun with it all around. And then you also do have like a video camera underneath with a little red camera, and this piece here, which is a really, these things are, I do not know what these pieces are called, but they're such a cool thing with a thing on there. And that just puts on right on this little 4 on 1 stud, which is goes right on top of there. And then you can do is, this actually does open up, which is actually really cool. So you can see the inside of that, what it looks like from down below. From that perspective, this can actually open up, and then you get to the lower area, which is like a camera there with a red cup. Also another steering wheel with one of these other maps here with it, which is actually a really good detail of what they're doing. And then also from the same point of view with the thing there too as well, with their locations on there. That can go back up just like that. And then you do have a walkie-talkie, your megaphone here under a red light, the green light here with a megaphone, and then you have your handcuffs over here, which is handcuffs there, and handcuffs on that side too as well. And then you also do have a red lantern light up here, which is a really detailed overall. And this piece is actually really interesting. I have never seen this piece before, but it's super cool and unique to it. But it's like a really cool, fun piece. I always love when you get like new things like this in the set, or like any new ones that you get like new extra pieces. You have a Technic thing up here, that and this little circle thing up here, which is a nice detail overall. This is actually what's the interesting part I found out about this. This little, if you put him, the police guy up here, you just have to do is lock him hard. Woo, that was actually like a little flippy. But then, one more time, he just flies off just like that, which is a really cool, fun little feature, which is a nice thing too as well. You have steps going up on these little ladders, little life preservers, which is a really nice thing to have. But it's such a really cool, fun build overall. But then, this is the fun part about this set, is that there's this a net inside. But if I see if I can try to catch him. So, it has to be like more accuracy, but if you guys didn't see that's just, it doesn't, you have to get like perfectly on it, but technically it didn't work as I thought it would be. But it is a really cool, fun little play feature, which is a really fun thing. Back then, they used to have like a net themes back in like other sets too as well, which is a really fun thing to know about. But it's kind of fun seeing this in the set on this one here. Let me try it again, but this time from here. Okay, if you didn't see that, that was actually pretty better. That was actually a pretty good shot on that one. Alrighty, so that was actually, it's actually pretty cool, but like this boat is actually a really cool, fun thing overall. But I just gotta say, it's just a really cool, fun. This was actually a really fun build to it on here, with a lot of cool, fun features and everything on there. And then they also do have a lot of cool, like these stuff here, these big pieces here, and then your fun bricks on here, on both sides as well. So now let's take you guys on to the final bricks and the instructions. This is what the front of the box looks like. And this is on the back of the box. Looks like, with all the cool, fun features and everything to it on there. Now you do get two different instruction books. You get a small one here, and then you get your big one up here. There's none in this big one, for none on here, but on this one here has couple things from the Lego City Adventures people from the TV show. More of the fun slogans on there. The sets for the advertisements for the other two sets on here, and then this one. And this is the one I did is the one I'm reviewing now. And I did review this one, so I would leave it. And I did review this one, so if you guys want to go back, I'll leave in the description down below. And you guys can just pop on this one if you guys want to rewatch it again, or your opinions on that too as well. On there. So, overall, I gotta say, this set was actually a really fun set to build. And the cool thing about this set, this is actually, like I said, mentioned before previously, this is my first ever, like, a boat set. And I gotta say, this one was actually really fun to build. There's a whole lot of adventure going on in this set. And you can definitely place so many characters in this set, like from the inside and out too as well. With a lot of playability rooms and everything like that. So I would definitely rate this a good 10 out of 10. It's a cool, fun set. It's really fun out there. And just really fun if you're into like boats and anything like that too as well. So, hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Leave the bell notification on if I'm posting any videos. Leave the comments down below. And have an awesome day, everybody. Bye.